Thank you so very much. It's not often that I don't know quite where to start with a guest, but this is one of those days because our next guest travels the world and right here at home to bring you the best in organic products, handmade crafts and furniture. Vicki York, along with her husband Brad, own Good World Goods on Hickson Pike. And when you came in and you said, I brought a few things from the store, you brought so much from the store, and the story behind the items that you've brought is as compelling as the items themselves. So first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
And tell people a little bit about how Good World Goods got off the ground, because you yourself are an artist.
My husband and I are both artists, and we did quite well, and we realized we were getting some attention. So we wanted to use that attention as a force of good, so to speak, and give back to the community. So we still love doing our artwork. If it sits still too long, it's getting painted. So we do canvas work, we paint on furniture, but we also like to support local artists. And everything from these vases to some of the jewelry to crochet and photography work and things like that. So we love to support them and kind of get their names out there and get them seen.
Well, we won't mention all of the names, but we'll showcase some of the things you brought. My eyes went crazy when you came in with this table, only to find out that you painted this.
I did, and it's so funny. I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it when we got this table. I turned to my husband, I said, poppies. I'm gonna do poppies.
And hand-painted furniture is really quite the thing now.
It is. It's actually becoming even more popular in design. And I love customizing. We'll do custom work for people. They come in and they're trying to make their living room look a certain way, or they like the art and we love bold color. They want something, a focal point.
Right.
We actually will go find a piece of furniture that they want and customize it.
Excellent. Okay, you also brought in some linens. You said these are quite popular because these are made from
organic bamboo, and organic bamboo is not only great for the environment, it grows very quickly, it doesn't need pesticides, but that towel is naturally antimicrobial, which means nothing likes to live on it. So your towels will never smell musty.
Wow.
The bathrobes we have are also bamboo, and we carry some bamboo clothing as well.
How fantastic. Okay, you brought a few things from Africa because you go there occasionally. These flowers among them. What's the story behind these?
See, I brought these, but I was very blessed to be able to go last year with a wonderful group of people, and I met several organizations that are also a force of good, trying to educate children and have an impact in the world. And so these are all handmade, hand beaded, and I brought these back to introduce to everyone here. And then what we do is when we sell these items, this is also hand-carved soapstone from Kenya.
Wow.
So when we sell these items, we donate the money back. So not only is the purchase a strong force, but then when they're sold in our store, we donate money back to the community.
We could have an hour-long conversation really about the mindset behind the business, but it truly is a good world goods. That's the aim of the store, and so you're giving back globally and locally too. I want to mention too that the pricing, we're not going to tell you the pricing of everything, but people come in your store and are amazed at how inexpensive things can be.
They are. Every single day we're told, your prices are really good, and I always smile and I say thank you. That is completely intentional. I want everybody to be able to have custom works, whether that be custom-made jewelry or handmade beaded flowers,
right,
or a beautiful piece of furniture that's made just for you.
You deserve a splurge and to have something that is uniquely your own.
Right.
And how wonderful. Okay, the jewelry that you mentioned, it's a big seller. You get a lot of people coming in. So tell us some of the stories behind the jewelry that we're looking at on the table.
We sell a mix of both fair trade jewelry, which is jewelry from around the world that is ethically produced.
Okay.
As well as we support a lot of local artists, and we're showing some of their work here. And we'll even get a few people in saying, I love that, but can you do all green stones? Wow. And so our artists will customize.
Well, you know what's so fun is that people, a lot of people anyway, do want the customization of things, but they don't know where to go to get it.
Or they think it's out of their reach.
Right. Now, I want you to tell this story too, because during the commercial, you were telling me that you always had this dream of coming to Chattanooga. So explain to people how you got here and why it means so much to your heart.
I have. Chattanooga does an amazing job at supporting artists, at supporting creativity. And I've been watching. I mean, I think half the world is watching Chattanooga and realizing what a great support and the programs that are out there to support artists.
And you were watching from New Jersey.
And I was watching, my husband and I are both artists, and of course it got our attention. What, supporting artists?
Right.
And we saw the programs that Chattanooga supports and the way they invite artists and try and get them introduced. And so I did, probably close to 8 years ago, I knew I wanted to come here.
And now here you are.
And here we are in my little stores, my dream come true.
And the store's been open for just about 6 months. It is a small space. You don't want people to come in thinking it's a huge warehouse. It's not.
Right.
But it is full of wonderful finds, and you can come in, find pretty much anything you're looking for, and leave with a beautiful object and the satisfaction of knowing that the money is going to help other people.
Right.
So nice to have you, Vicki. And Brad, we're sorry that you couldn't make a facial appearance, but you were with us anyway. If you want to go and stop by and browse at Good World Goods, they're right there on Hickson Pike, open Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 until 6.
Yes.
And there is the website, goodworldgoods.com. And if you're an artist looking to
Please
showcase.
do, yes. We're always looking for great new works, even handmade soap goods or things like that, absolutely.
All right, we're glad you're here. Stay for a while, will you?
I plan it.
We're back with more right after this.